Meow. Hey everyone. How's everyone doing today? Meow. Okay, who do we have today? Meow. 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 Han, congrats on first. X, congrats on getting an ultra rare. Nice. That's only a 3% chance. Meow. Hi, Ron. Meow. Yeah. How's everyone doing? I'm just setting up some stuff. I just had a bunch of pizza, and I'm happy. What is happening? What? I'm trying to load the game, and it's challenging me. What the fuck? Don't mind me while I just try to figure out what the fuck is happening. Okay. This game really likes to constrain my cursor. Don't like that. Okay. Today is Cherry Pop Day because it's Monday, where I play new games. Today we're playing Inscryption. I know that this is a roguelite deck builder. I don't really know a huge amount past that. But I do know that some of that is a thing. Inscryption. Line playthrough. Meow. Thank you. I'm very happy with the way that that my model's new hairstyle looks. I think it looks really hot. Game capture. Inscryption. I was doing so good on time, and then time blindness hit me, and then I was late. Hey, Levy! How you doing today, Meryl? Okay, that goes there, maybe? Almost. There. I take that, and I shove it in there. Yes. Honestly. I'm sorry to hear things are butts. I can only assume that, that things are butts if you're asking that question. And I hope they get better. Okay. Trying to figure out what of this is loud. Okay, that should be good. Okay, turn off the other music. This game has music, theoretically. There we go. I feel like the fork that got put into the garbage disposal. Oh god. I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope that you feel better soon. And whatever's causing that stops being a problem. Should I keep full screen? I mean, unfortunately, both windowed and full screen constrain my cursor, which sucks. Once the Solmire ends? I'm not familiar with what that means. Also, hiya, chat. Why am I suddenly so loud? What? What was that about? Meow, 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 meow. Is my gain up too high? Why? It shouldn't be. Oh yeah, I have 4.2 decibels gain. Let's put that down to 3 for now. Maybe a wee bit better? Okay, that should be good. I do have a compressor. I have a compressor and a limiter, worst comes to worst, so there are means and ways against that. Oh, like this? Solstices? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have genuinely no idea. Wait, why can I... Ugh. Oh god. That is so loud. Okay, that might be better. Hi, Kimiko! Meow. Why am I so fucking loud? Loud enough that my brain's unhappy. Okay, that should help. Meow. Another challenger. It's been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Oh, I need to use the other mic for this. That'll make this much nicer. There, cool. Allow me to remind you. Play the Squirtle card. Now play your Stoat. Huh? Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. An honorable death. Play the Stoat. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Admire the deep, sinking emotional state marked by quiet sadness and unspoken jealousy, caused by continually giving support, care, or energy to others while receiving little to none in return. Oh no. That sucks. That really does. Unfortunately, sometimes you kind of just have to say no to people, which I guess is way, way easier to say than it is to actually do. But, especially when there's people who demand it, which is not cool. But, that is hard. I'm sorry that you're going through that. I really hope that you can find some sort of balance somehow. Whether it be with boundaries or asking for support or something. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number in the bottom left is his attack power. Okay. Your stoat dealt 1 damage. I added it to the scale. I'm doing good. I had pizza. And I got a package today that made me happy. And also, Pepsi put out a 0 sugar cream soda, and I've been very excited about that. So, I'm having that. Well, I'm a heathen, so pizza is my vehicle for pineapple. Uh, I make non-bread pizzas with,
EXX underscore said, cheer 15, a package for a package.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I put, so I put pizza sauce, like tomato sauce, I like to do sun-dried tomato infused olive oil, sun-dried tomato, pineapple, paprika, usually either cayenne or chili pepper flakes, um, red pepper flakes. I said pineapple, and then mozzarella cheese. That's usually my good pizza. I find that the olive oil is really, really nice. I genuinely always try to put some sort of olive oil on my pizzas because I find that it lubricates them well. Just to like a small drizzle. Even when I order out for pizza, I'm always like, can you put a small drizzle of olive oil on it, please? Love pineapple on pizza. Yeah. I kind of like ham too sometimes, like for the Hawaiian, but sometimes I'm just tired and I just don't want to put too much else on it. I really like adding cayenne pepper and paprika specifically to it. I find that they work really well together on it. It gives like that like little burn and buzz on the lips without like actually burning the tummy too much or anything, because I can get like acid reflux and stuff. Reflux. Which can be unfortunate. Um, what the? Hmm. Oh, let me just really quickly. Okay, thank you, X. I usually put balsamico cream on pizza. Is that like a balsamic infusion for cream cheese or something? I mean, balsamic vinegar is really nice on pizza. Okay, you're still dealt 1 damage to me. Add it to the scale. Okay, so we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Feels like we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Or, I guess more accurate would be Hearthstone. No, I guess Yu-Gi-Oh! Because we're doing sacrifices. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. It's thick balsamic cream made with wine grapes. Ooh. The stoat stands in the way of my coyote. I think I will kill it and lose 2 health. Oh, it doesn't take damage when we fight. It's my turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. How good are the... Okay, in this case... That's not what I meant to do. It's sweet and sour. Yeah. I actually meant to like, click so I could, like, click away from my hand. Oh, right. I need to use W and S for that. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. Because you were learning, I'll pass. Thank you. You will draw all the creatures from your deck. A squirrel is your only choice. Okay, yeah, because I think I was supposed to draw a squirrel. And then... I was supposed to wolf. Suffering was real. Okay, and we end the turn, and they take 3 points of damage. They pass. I play another squirrel. We end of a turn. Okay. I won this match. They won't all be so easy. That stout seemed unhappy. Probably because it got eaten by a wolf. Let me recall your story. Let me do this properly. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. Just like quickly. Can you please do not that? You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Two denizens of the forest approached you, tentatively. A caustic adder, damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Only one may grace your paltry deck. We seem to find ourselves needing sacrifices more, so I'll take the cat. Another creature joins your caravan. The crispy mic works well with the sound of this game. Yeah. Some of the creatures of the force seem willing to follow you. You come across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. It will allow you to tip the scales. 3 is as much as you can carry. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it, maybe. You'll help me? Play along for now. Okay. You may see my moves ahead of time. Here we go. Oh, I probably should have put that in a different spot. Mind the ambitious wolf cub, it ages swiftly. Bottle squirrel in case of attack by someone with ADHD. We need more sacrifices. Let's try something. We'll put out the squirrel first, and we'll sacrifice the squirrel for the cat. It says it's undying. Does that mean it takes hits without it being an issue? Or it can only be, or it can be sacrificed repeatedly? The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ha! My bat flew right over your cat. Squirrel. Okay. I wonder if we can hit things that fly somehow. I wonder if we can move where our cards are, actually. There's a bat above my cat. I'm nervous to sacrifice the stoat when I don't know why it's been so talkative. Also, it will kill my wolf if I put it there anyway, so it doesn't matter. Unless I put my own wolf there. No, actually, they're gonna kill me. Oh, right. I have items. I forgot. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, that's upsetting. I didn't think you would really do that. Well, fuck. Okay, fine. Squirrel. Wolf. Perfect. Not good. Like on a squirrel. Are we playing for teeth? Please tell me we're not playing for teeth. I don't like that. I think I need to sacrifice the stoat. But I don't want him to be upset with me. I'm gonna see if I can get away with not sacrificing the stoat. Oh wait, no. They're doing 2 damage a turn and I'm doing 5. I should be fine. A tooth for a tooth. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. The young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble flying creature. Ah. Light does sound nice, but so do some lower cost cards. Let's go for some flight for utility. You stumble onto some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that would be lost forever. No, not the kitty. Meow. Fuck you, bird. Perish. Pick you? What? Oh. What? A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the sparrow now lives in the stoat. Oh, we can augment our cards with other cards. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, that means I could have made an undying stoat with the cat. Or maybe that doesn't kill the cat? I don't know how that works. Since it's an undying cat. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. I'm back on the board. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Ooh, that's bad. I can't block it. Not easily, at least. Can I block it? I don't think I can block it. I don't think there is the slightest thing I can do right now, actually. Squirrel. Cat. Snapper's not worth it. I don't think. Uh-oh. Do I die? Okay. You've lost. Use this as a learning opportunity. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Bring it here. Now sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. The flighty elk, it moves after attacking. Poison does sound quite nice for removal. The movement of the elk sounds cool too. Let's get some removal. Either campfire or something else. Is that infusion? Like from one of my cards into another? Let's find out. Ah, it is. Okay. Who shall we sacrifice? Wait. Oh, who shall we sacrifice to become something? Okay. Oh, I know exactly what we should do. Adder. And River Snapper. Same thing, except it's going to have 6 health instead of 5, and it's going to be poisonous. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, it's the same cost, so why not? It's just a straight upgrade. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I'll tear you to shreds. Thank you. Grand Fur. Oh, it blocks flying from the looks of it. Mighty Leap. A card bears the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Oh, okay, that's how you see it. Okay, let me put a squirrel out and the stoat out. This spot? You sure? Yes, I am. Ooh, what the fuck? They can just put out a fucking grizzly bear? What the fuck? That seems uncool. That was really not what I was hoping for. I lose. I was hoping to get the lethal snapping turtle. The last time to perish. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you might think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you for a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite a plain at the moment, isn't it? We'll work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. You can put them to good use. Please, choose a card to draw the cost from. Cost of 2 blood from the wolf. And another. This time I will use its power and health. The numbers. Wolf plus wolf equals wolf. Perfect. Now choose a card from which I will extract the sigils. A sigil of many lives from the cat. I never did ask your name. Now, there is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. I like this character. Cat for cat, yeah. Also, I really...
Have you hydrated recently?
Oh. Hydrate alarm. Did y'all hear the hydrate alarm there? Okay. Okay. This is what it sounds like for anyone who didn't hear it.
Have you hydrated recently?
Good girl. I'm really liking using my new mic settings. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it's time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You can gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. I miss my slurp 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 sound. Aw. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Let's try to block with the squirrel. Actually, wait. Sorry, squirrel and stout. While I was asleep? Again? Let's take out the Rattler. It doesn't have the death thing, so... It doesn't have lethal. So it should be good. Wait, what is that? Why is it over there? Oh, did we just get to see what card they're gonna play next? Okay. Okay, let's see what we draw. Bullfrog. Light blocking. Okay. I think it's like Great Leap or something it's called. I think I might be in trouble. Oh wait, no I won't, because I'm gonna stall them out. I'm just taking them out with Squirrel. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me, will you? It's beside the safe. Oh. Bifurcated strike. Strike each opposing side, the left and the right. Bifurcate. Frozen away. Huh.
We're being raided by Bailiff.
Hi, Bailiff. How are you all doing today? I hope you had a fun time with Tarkov. Thank you for bringing your community here. If you need to raid and run, I totally understand. Hi, cutie. For those who don't know me, I'm Black Cat, your neighborhood kinky kitty. We're playing Inscryption today. I tend to play a lot of ARPGs and roguelites and survivor-likes and stuff. RPGs too. And we are currently trying to find our figurine. Take that one. Erpagers? I am. Let us continue. Fuck. I didn't mean to skip that. I didn't mean to skip that either. Oops.
You know, you're free to get up again. Keep your blood flowing. It yields 3 blood, if you can ignore the bleeding. A powerful item. Turn this and it'll skip my next turn. Choose one.
Yep, I've never played this game before.
Feeling overburdened enough with the full 3 items, you carried on.
Okay, so that requires 6 bones to play, of which we do not have. Little potato squirrel. I shall immediately frog it. Boop. Ah, shoot. Okay, not ideal. Squirrel. 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 Oops, I probably should have drawn from my deck there. Are you smart or something? He usually doesn't even bother teaching about the bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rulebook. Oh. Don't say. I can't block the flying one. But I can take out the coyote. Okay. Froggo, no, they were so young and froggy. I have 3 bones right now. Let's see what I can get.
I see the way this is going.
I concede. You were winning.
You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way.
Yeah, no, I might lose if I try to finish the slow way.
If you desire, you may stand now. It will allow me time to plan. I'm no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan for your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions.
Okay, so passcode in the book. 273. Is there just one? There's 3 codes I need, though. Okay. Oh, wait, no I don't. 273. Think bug. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape. That iron crypt is the soda route, the stunted wolf. This madness must end.
Put that away. key.
What?
What is happening?
What? Okay, I do have no idea what I just did.
I forgot I'd put them there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often.
I don't know what's happening. That was a higher number.
Jinapon, thank you for redeeming your cat toy. I hope you have a great time.
It's meta progression, you unlock those cards. Oh. Like, whatever this card is, you mean? Is there some, like... I assume there's some sort of, like, plan to the way that these thingies set up. I'm just clicking things randomly. I don't actually know what's happening. That's a 2. A 1. That's a 1. That's a 2. A 1. That's a 1. A 2. A 1. Am I going to learn more things about this in the future? Like, will it tell me the answer to this? Here's what I want to know. Can you tell me what the puzzle, like, what the objective of this puzzle is, or what I'm trying to do here? Like, I don't understand what this is, besides I have to make that number a 5 somehow. But I don't see how that works. Because, like, theoretically, that's 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's a 0 for some reason. So, I don't really see any, like, rhyme or reason to any of the stuff I'm doing. That's a 3 for some reason. You arrive at it if you play more of the card game. Oh, that's a 4. That's a 3. One. 4. That's a 1. A 1. That's a 4. That's a 5.
Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well. I'll add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges.
Well, it did a thing. I imagine that there's, like, some sort of, like... I imagine there's, like, a way to solve these as puzzles besides just clicking, but it hasn't really told me anything about what any of these puzzles mean. So, like, or what the objective is in the puzzle, so I just basically click the button and see what happens, is what it seems to be the answer. Look at the board. I am looking at the board. Is there a different board? Oh, it's a 2. 0. That's a 2. What does it remind you of? A keyboard? That's a 3. That's a 4. A 2. Nothing. I mean, these things vaguely kind of look like the numbers that you see on the cards, but... Go play around with the card game. Hold on a second, I've almost got this. I don't like puzzles, but I like clicking buttons. And I'm totally clicking buttons right now. Which is kind of great. That's 4, right? It just occurred to me I'm probably driving some people crazy with what I'm doing right now. Okay. I'll go play the card game. Hey, there's a button over there. Oh, there's more things. No, sorry, it's alright. I'll stop. My brain's just like, ooh, exciting. There's a button I can press. Ooh, this. I can get distracted so easily. I'm kind of somewhat sorry. I saw a thing and there was buttons I could push. Of course I'm like, nya, button. Okay, we're supposed to go on break. I'll stop pushing buttons for a moment. I'll be right back, okay? Meow. Welcome back, everyone, to Inscryption. Hi, I'm Khat. Today, we Inscrypt. Hope you all had a good break and got a chance to get up and stretch. I certainly did. Now, so put away my food. Meow. You're playing for teeth. Yeah, I noticed that we're playing for teeth, and that's really quite disturbing, honestly. Not what you might call a huge fan of that fact, but here we are. Yeah.
The proud wolf, a vicious contender.
Oh my gosh, it even somewhat looks like me. Of course, I'm taking the cat card.
You come across a small group of survivors. Face shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. It looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Well, okay, yeah, that's pretty obvious. So we're feeding something to them? I guess I could destroy the opossum. I don't know if this will destroy it or actually enhance the power. Let's see. The fire roamed the poor opossum, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, he pulled the opossum away from the fire and left. I am surprised we got out of that without a fight. We have, I think, a fight there. And we have a tree lollipop over there. It has your hair part. It does. You again. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. Gotta be. I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna be playing a tree with flying. That's not a tree, that's a wolf. Playing a wolf club with flying that we can't actually fight yet because it'll be our grand furs in the way. All their canines have flying. Let's put down a squirrel and what does that mean? Loose tail. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place and a card bearing the sigil moved to the right. Oh. Okay. Let's put it over in the corner here so we can slowly move to the right as it loses tails, I guess. I'll take a squirrel. Okay, that attacks right and left. The squirrel there, and I'll sacrifice the stoat. And, or the squirrel for the stoat. I can't block that. Actually, if I put the stoat over there, it's gonna get hit anyways. I might as well put it here. Total misplay. Rude. It can hit both sides. It's bipolar. Nope, that's not the right word. Bicular? Biticular? Oh. No, that's not the thing I thought it was. Creatures adjacent to this card bearing the sigil gain one back. Oh, oops, I thought it was the trial thingy. Or was it? Bifurcated strike, that's Cat. She's a kitty cat. Yes, I did. Meow. I am a kitty cat, meow. That wasn't me like making fun of bipolar people or something. That was just my brain conjured the word bipolar. There's no like thing to that. Stinky. The creature opposing this posing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Oh, actually, it would have been good to put the stone over to the... Okay. Now that I know that that's the leader and not bifurcated strike. Okay, well, whatever. Back in the game. This isn't looking great for me. Like, they have card advantage. And I think they're gonna have board advantage soon as well. Yeah, nothing is where it's supposed to be. That's not good. Ant Queen? Hold on. What does this do? When a card bearing the sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. Okay. Well, I put the stoat in the completely wrong spot, so I'm going to sacrifice that. And I put the stink bottle in the wrong spot, so I'm going to sacrifice that too. And the queen, I will put... here? Is it... oh, is it a 1? Oh, I thought it was a 2. Power numbers. The Ant's Creed. Oops. Maybe? Aha! I was right. So now it'll take that out, I think? Or because it's flying it won't? I don't know. Oh, it did work. Okay. Yeah, I need some cards. I was wondering if the stump would be able to attack with the leader perk. Okay, a possum. I can put out an opossum. Kill it! Get it! Maybe I can still draw from the other deck. Idler, I only have... I need 6, I have 2. Okay, I don't need to play any of these. Oh, okay, I vastly beat it. How brutal of you. You dealt more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. I assume that's this person. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at my pelts? They pelt in your hand, not in your mouth. Take a pelt, free of charge. Oh, okay. You, what? No, I'm not? Please, consider me pelts. I wasn't trying to leap, though. Okay, as a 5, and I can take the wolf pelt. Okay. Sure. Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the way would reward you for them. So do I just have duds in my deck then? That's weird. Okay, that's for strengthening something. I wonder where the trader is. Okay, that's probably for strengthening one card. That's for sacrificing a card for another card. And that's for getting a new card. I think I need more cards. No, I'm gonna try sacrificing. Let's see what I get. The choice is yours. Okay, so this is the card I'm gonna sacrifice for something. And that's the card's gonna get empowered. Marvelous. Wait, I can empower the pelts? Hello. I'm just very curious what this is gonna do. Probably not the right play, but... Oh, okay. The pelt can shed its tail now. That is weird. Well, whatever. I wanted to try it, see what happened. And, a thing happened. Something definitely did happen. Whether it's a good thing or not, I don't know. Wolf pelt. I have a coyote coming. Is there anything that can block? No. Not immediately. Sharp quills. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single point of damage. Okay, so it has reflect. In that case, can I put a pelt out and then sack it? Oh, but I can't sack the pelt? Okay. Put it over there. Hi, Oxman! Congrats on your uncommon toy. Okay, so they're just tanking things. I got myself. Wow. Yeah, I've been booked. Squirrel, and then...
Yeah.
I will... At... Yeah. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Oh! That's a nice boon. Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Oops. How disappointing. Well, time to try again. That's a mystery card, and these cards are wet. I'll take the wet ones, I guess. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. That is an amount of bones, I assume. I think the X is just a multiple, so it's not necessarily one. I mean, I could go for something powerful in my deck, but I already feel like I struggled to get stuff out. No, I think I could take something more powerful. Ah, Grizzly. The monster is Grizzly. Its form speaks enough for its efficacy. A random card with the cost of 3. What were you expecting? Something not as good as that, honestly. Okay. Who shall we improve? Okay, I could improve... Wait, no, that's killing it. What are my options? Okay, I want to empower someone. It's me. If I kill off the stink bug, And I put it on the wool, or on the opossum. Whatever is facing will have less power. Yeah? Alright. I got a stinky stoat. The trees seem to close in around you as a chilling mist descends. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path.
Ha! It's this prospector.
Can I sacrifice the boulder? No, I can't. Okay. Rattler and Queen Squirrel. Okay, there's a pack mule coming. Printer. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move to the direction inscribed on the sigil. Okay. I can't easily kill that. I probably could kill the coyote. But... I'm not going to play a card. I'm going to let them deal damage to me. It's okay. Because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put out one squirrel or two. I'm going to put out the ant queen here now. And now she can directly take down the coyote. Without the coyote being able to hit her first. I'll take another squirrel. And then if I take a worker ant, I could probably boost the ant queen further. Let's take down the squirrel. Take out, put up the worker ant. Take out the coyote, hit the pack mule. Out. Bullfrog goes out. I'm not gonna break the pack mule before he moves, though, sadly. Okay, let's try to take a better one now. Okay, I might kill off the bullfrog. No, I'm not going to. Because as soon as the coyote comes out, he's gonna kill the worker ant. Yeah, they're gonna kill the worker ant, and then
You should hydrate now.
put out the squirrel. Place the squirrel with the worker ant, so we have two ants again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 6? I think it's 6. And then, okay, well I can't put that out right now. Take out the coyote. With the mole coming out. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. Oh, I have to be using the prospector voice. There's gold in them cards. Oh dear God. What? Gold! I've struck gold! Sexy prospector. No. Okay, I'll take another one of these cards. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Bloodhound. Get him! Sure. Oh, did that give me more things? Okay. I can take out the Bloodhound, maybe. What does this do? An opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space. Card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of that before it becomes an issue. Take out the Bloodhound.
take another good card. Ooh, Grizzly, cool. Okay, well, the pack mule's gonna get killed at some point soon, I think. Okay, I can put the opossum out in the way of the adder. Whoa. Dagnabbit, my mule! Whoa, lots of cards. Is there a hand limit? It doesn't feel like there's a hand limit. Also, there doesn't seem to... I thought that said leaky fawn for a second. I'm like, why is the fawn leaking? I don't see a reason to change things. I'm already gonna do 5 damage. Goodbye.
Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. That's because it's young and not potty trained. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you're granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. The prudent pack rat. No doubt the utility of a never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Trinket Bear. When a card bearing the sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as your pack is not full. Okay. I have no words for this freak of nature. The long elk. Teth of Death? What? Let's try that again. Touch of Death. When a card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. Okay, so it's the exact same thing as the adder. No, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carry onwards. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Did I go back to clicking buttons again? Ooh, this. Thing, click the thing, click the buttons. Click the button, 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 click the button. Button, click the button, click the button, click the button. I can't believe how many things I've brute forced. I'm not supposed to be doing this. I was only gonna do it a few times. I'm totally supposed to not do that. Oh, it's so funny. Does it fit? Okay, I'll stop doing that. I feel like I'd make some people facepalm while playing this game. Just a feeling. Ooh, it's printer. Or fax machine? You encountered a small outpost in the woods, tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. You mind if I examine those pelts of yours? You haven't yet. Oh, it's fun causing trouble. Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. Oh. I can try to do any of these. Take your time. Flips and slithers naked through chat. Yeah, naked devil. For some reason, this reminds me of if you can't take me on my worst day, you certainly can't take me when I'm running naked covered in jam. Raven's egg. Grow into more powerful form. Also, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Meow. Waterborne. A card bearing the sigil submerges itself during your opponent's turn. When submerged, building creatures attack its owner directly. Okay. Rat King. Bone King. When a card bearing the sigil dies, 4 bones are born instead of 1. Beehive. Bees within. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, a bee is created in your hand. A bee is defined as 1 power, 1 health, airborne. Horn. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Okay, so it's a squirrel. So it summons squirrels. So it basically gives me like 1 extra blood to work with. Okay, this one, Alpha empowers things, I think. I hate when I accidentally hit select. A wolf pelts, exquisite. Sprinter. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing that sigil will move in the direction of the inscribed sigil. Okay. Beehive. Ant in your hand. Oh, when this is struck, it'll create a bee, and when it's played, it'll create an ant. Okay, that's convenient. I already have a couple ants. Is that a touch of death? That's a moving snapper. Yeah, no, I'm considering insect build. That honestly, I mean, that's between 2 and 3 extra cards it can generate. And guaranteed generates 2 cards. And I can sacrifice it, so I could potentially get up to 4 blood out of just this 1 card. So that actually seems to be the most powerful option. These pelts are most excellent. My thanks. What can I upgrade? If I could upgrade the grizzly to be cheaper, that'd be nice, but I don't think that is how that works. Worker ant. Oh, I have 2 things that summon worker ants. I could, if I upgrade the 1 worker ant, maybe that upgrades all the worker ants? If so, that's crazy. If so, that's ridiculous. That probably would be better than the bullfrog. Though I don't know if I need a Great Leap that much. I mean, if I could make all the worker ants have a death touch, then that would be great. That'd be pretty crazy. Oh, or I could feed them the alpha and get leader. Here's your creations as card bearing the still gain 1 power. Oh, leader on my... Oh, I like that. Yep, I'll take that. It's probably only that worker ant and not the other ones, but a girl can hope. Okay, let's fight a normal battle, not a totem one. Totem one seemed to just be mean. Also, I keep forgetting that I have items. Okay, so they're gonna play a bullfrog. I will eventually lose the battle if I bullfrog now. Okay, I'll pass. Okay, I need some squirrels to work with. We have a death adder and we have a coyote. You know what, I'm gonna put a squirrel out there. I'm gonna put a squirrel over there. And then I'm going to Khat here. Because that should counter the death adder. Since it's undying. Wait, what? Wait, undying can be countered by dying? Okay. I admit I did not see that coming, but okay. Okay. The best way to do this probably is to bullfrog. At least I'll get rid of the adder. Okay, that was a complete misplay based on my current knowledge now. Look it up in the book. I guess I'll have to. When a card bearing this sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. Okay. That's... okay. It does different than what I thought. Okay. Well, that's kind of sad. Well, whatever. Wrapper! Do I have any overkill anything? I have 3. Okay, wait, what? No. Okay, rabbit pelt and rabbit pelt. Sure. Ooh, we can vote on something maybe. Or is that something different? You come across familiar stones, but there's something different about them. You intuit that the fate of the creatures like to this would not be pleasant. Oh. He's just like, no way. Honestly, I don't really like the Rattler. Die. You callously slaughtered the Rattler. However, the Bone Lord was pleased by a sacrifice. A minor boon of the Bone Lord. You will start each battle with 1 extra bone. Which would have benefited from having the Rattler. Oops. You shook off the viscera of the poor Rattler and carried onwards. It's me.
EXX_ said, cheer 25 boners for the Boner Lord. Boners for the Boner Lord.
Okay. Squirrel. Wait, what are we putting out? Okay. I have an idea. I'm gonna squirrel and then stoat. Keep me alive. So what I'm hoping is that the
is that the stinky here will cause this thing to lose power, so it'll go down to 0, and it won't be able to deal any damage to my stoat. I love this game. I'm being silent so you can experience it yourself. Okay. Well, I appreciate you being here anyways. You're welcome to comment on it, but yeah, I do kind of want to figure things out myself. Yes, it does come down to 0. Perfect. Let's get some more cards. Rabbit pelt. I'm trying my best to hold back. That's fair. It can be hard sometimes when you see someone misplaying in a game you like. Ask for help with something that's different. Okay. I'm gonna die. Oh, stop. Draw a card. Stop. Draw a card. Okay, a possum. And I will put down the rattler there. I'll put down the... Oh, wait. I should have waited till next turn to take out the rattler. Okay, now I'll do this so I can take out the coyote. Okay, well, the stoat... Oh, did I die? Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh well. Do you like a hint for what you could have done there? I'm gonna say no, and the reason why is because I genuinely don't remember what I just did. My brain, like, is just... You know what? Sure. Yes. I'll take the hint. I might not understand it because I don't know if I necessarily remember what I just did. But yes, I will take it. Stay there. You don't need to move. You're not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? Here you go. Oh. Do you have any idea what the camera's capable of? Give me that. We have a memento to create. Yay! Shall we begin to ink it? Okay. The card to draw the cost from. I feel like you want the lowest cost possible. Uses the power and oh. Wow, that's horrible. This is a terrible draw, getting 3 rabbit pelts. Okay, so that's like, that's pretty much, that is a worse squirrel. Rabbit pelt can be played as a chump block. Yeah, that makes sense. Now choose a card from which you will extract the sigils. Okay, let's try to, like, actually redeem this in any way. Okay, I could have it spawn an ant. I could have it give adjacent things power. Or... And it can't damage anything else, so it doesn't matter. Do I lose the card itself? Like, do the, like, does this card leave my deck then? If I extract the sigil, or am I just, like, choosing which sigil I want? Oh, okay. Next question. The beehive has 2 sigils, the ant spawner and the bees within. Which sigil does it extract? Does it extract both, or just a random one, or what? Because if it extracts both, that I could actually make this worthwhile. Okay, let's hope. Sigil bees within a sigil of ant spawner from the beehive. Ooh, that's good. Okay, yeah, so that'll spawn... That'll give me 2 cards then. Okay, yeah. For this, it'll be...
I'm gonna name this insect hive. Must capture your visage. Say cheese, I don't think that's a good idea. Such high hopes for the last one. Why do I even bother trying to teach you? You will learn as you go, or you will die. Why do you have a cheese emote? Seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in. Nice. The stink bug's pretty good, it seems. But it is dealt, so it stands. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, okay. Why are there so many cheese emotes? Oh, you may not choose a specific beast. Then you must decide on the tribe that you prefer. I've seen no synergies for the elks. But I've seen synergies with bees. For the ants and stuff. The diligent ant. Its strength is proportional to the size of its colony. Randomly chosen insect card. Do you wish for something else? No, that's pretty much exactly what I wanted. Why is there so much cheese? An ancient woman emerged from behind the oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely. Choose. Oh, we get to pick a totem. So, the sacrifice one, the sharp quills, or flying. Someone must be making puns. Awfully cheesy puns. I like the sacrifice ones. Accept the woodcarver's offering. It is useless without the second half. Oh. Intuit this would not be the last encounter with her. Okay. Do my items stay between games? They look like they stay between games. Ah, deer time. Okay. That makes me not want to use them, though. I mean, items are here still. Okay, so that is a... What the fuck? That's a sprinter in the direction inscribed. And bifurcated strike. Okay. Okay. Sprinter, bifurcated strike, and giant leap. You get base items for each run, though. Okay. Well, I don't know what's happening. It's gonna attack immediately, so I don't want that. You know what? I'm actually gonna pass. I'll let them play their longhorn. Oh, it hits twice. Okay. And because of that, I'm gonna draw the squirrel. I'm gonna play the squirrel. Then I'm gonna play another squirrel. And then I'm gonna take the wolf, sacrifice the squirrels, play the wolf, and kill the longhorn before, or pronghorn, before that becomes an issue. Wait, why do I get to pick it again? I will take more fodder. Okay. Is it because they had no cards queued? Okay.
I don't know why they're just letting me destroy them, but goodbye, I guess. Were they expecting that bifurcated or the pronged elk to just be my downfall, or what? I feel like they put way too much stock in the elk. What is that? Oh, it won't... I don't like that it won't tell you. Okay, I'll pick the dinosaur. Right? Was that just reptile? Or something? I guess it must have been reptile. Are tortoises or turtles or whatever the hell this is a reptile? It's a shelly thing. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just know I'm small and tired. The old wool carver? The old wood carver again appeared before you. Look at the top right of the cards. There wasn't anything in the top right of those cards. Okay, let me... Perfect. Let's boost my insects. So I'll have sacrificable insects. I don't remember there being anything in the top left of those cards either. First totem is complete. The many lives totem will now be marked upon all your insect creatures. Cool. Okay, I'll go this way to the totem fight, I guess. Okay, so they have flying wolves. That sounds like the worst possible thing I could encounter, really. Okay, they have a flying coyote and a porcupine. Coyote's a little bit scarier, but... Okay, let me have the squirrel. 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 Bullfrog. And should I play the stoat? I don't... That's probably not useful right now. If I hit the porcupine... I'm gonna take 2 damage. No, I'm gonna take 1 damage. And it's gonna hit me and I'm gonna take another damage, I think? I don't think my stoat's gonna win that. Let's put it that way. I'll put it over here. You need bad play. Shush you, you silly stoat. Take out the porcupine. I'm okay if you take a bit of damage. Okay, let's get some more diff. Okay, I'm currently in a good spot. I have board advantage. Even my card advantage is nothing. Oh, hello. Can't remember his name. You have me here, I surrender. Yeah, definitely. Wait a minute. Is there a chance... Okay, hold on a second. If you don't accept the surrender... There's a question for you, Bailiff and X. If you don't accept surrender and you go and, like, overkill them, is that a method of getting extra teeth for when you go to trappers and get pelts? Like is that the strat there? Like, if you think you're gonna win, like, you can try for the overkill by pushing your luck a little? Okay, now I understand. Okay. Good to know. We are going to go on a very quick break, though. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all very much. This is a great chance to get up and stretch. I'd highly suggest you do so. And I'll see you back here in a moment. BB. Meow. Welcome back to Khat. Hi, I am Khat. Today, we Khat. Meow. I hope you all got a chance to get up and stretch. I certainly did. Now we're back here with the inscription. Okay, we have a card thingy. Let's have a card thingy. Okay, we got Beehive. Probably gonna pick that. Elk Fawn and Coyote. Let's take Beehive, since we're doing insects. We could empower one thing, or we could sacrifice something. I think maybe sacking something would be a good idea. I am glad you're making toast. Take good care of yourself. Okay, what are the cards I can empower? Am I your choice and your choice? Could empower the worker ant with something. Is a beehive an insect? Oh, I think it is. Yeah, that looks like an insect symbol over there. I can't really tell. It looks like a Teletubby that's burning in hell. Like, it looks like a tortured Teletubby. But I'm going to assume that's the insect icon based on the fact that the insect has it as well. I'm gonna sack the bullfrog just for the sake of getting rid of the bullfrog. And I'm gonna put the Great Leap on the River Snapper to make the River Snapper more useful. Ooh. Cool. Okay, what do we have? We have Sparrow and Sparrow. I'm not going to play anything this turn. I have an idea. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull another card. Look, there's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. Okay. Okay, so I have an idea. I'm going to squirrel. Let's start with that. And then I'm going to ant and put the ant there. And then I'm going to sacrifice the ant to the beehive, which does not kill the beehive. I'll put the beehive there. And then I'm going to regret my decision and be sad. Kind of. I'm going to sacrifice the beehive and put the stoat there. Which will eventually kill the coyote. Then I'm going to take the wolf and I'm going to sacrifice the beehive and the worker ant, which doesn't sacrifice them, and place the wolf. And now let the barrage begin! Ow. Okay. Stink bug. Okay. Well, I see no reason not to just continue. Okay, River Snapper. Let's block some things. Die. And die. I'm sorry, dude, but I gotta put someone in the spot. Aw, I was hoping it would stop right before Zo could overkill, but guess not.
Hydration time.
I shall hydrate. I could take the alpha to get leadership, to empower things beside it. Marauder is waterborne, so it can't be hit on the owner's turn. And Elk just moves around a lot. I'll take Alpha for empowering. What's this?
The bones of the ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you.
Do I have multiple totems? I guess flying? Okay. What am I doing? What is happening? I'm assembling my totem? I don't like those eyes. Don't worry, that's like the least creepy version.
The old woman collected her piece and shuffled off into the darkness.
Prospector time? The boss battles are high stakes test of your aptitude. One flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not. I will let you keep the smoke. Wait, why do I... Okay. Path blocked by the grotesque figure. What's the prospector, hee-haw? You're not a donkey. You're a person. Weird. Okay, so we have the coyote and we have the pack mule. Let's do our thing. What does this... No. What does this do? Bone King. When a card bearing this little dies, 4 bones are worth instead of 1. Okay, well, I'll put that there and let it die. And then I will do a squirrel. And I will work around. And then I'll wait for a second before I do anything else. So many bones. Okay, wolf. Cool, cool, cool. I think I can kill the coyote with this. I thought I said bad play for a second. I was like, what? Okay, and then I will play the wolf. I'll get a whole shit ton of cards soon. Thankfully, as long as I have insects, I can sacrifice things for free, basically. Alpha... Sure. Let's take out that stuff. Ooh, lots of cards. Oh, tentacles! Behold the attack rock! Ah, darn it. The attack rock is gone. Okay, what do I have? Okay, what does tentacle do? Card counter. Okay, I don't know. That's not useful. Okay, that's blocks things. What does the bloodhound do? Opposing creatures placed opposite to an empty space. Card bearing moves that space. Okay. Okay, I need some more cards. Doing the prospector again. Easy boss. The mule's key. True. Is this the Yu-Gi-Oh I've been hearing about? Yes, this is Yu-Gi-Oh. That's Kaiba. Get him. Okay, so that's 2, 3. I don't really have a huge number of options right now. Let's get the stoat out. Sorry, but you're not there just to keep kept alive. You're there to block for me. Barrel. Yugi Prospecto. Yeah, I guess something like that. You know what? I want to play the tentacles. What does the tentacles do? Wait, 5. Oh, it's based on the number in your hand. Okay. Oh, that's going to do a lot of damage very rapidly. Okay, so I have 2 squirrels, I have an alpha, an adder, and a raper snapper. Take whatever else I have. Beehive. Okay. You know what? I'll sack the alpha. That was the wrong choice. Oops. I'll sack the beehive. Oh, I don't have the thingy anymore. Okay, so I only just get the bee, not just the ant too. Right. I don't know what's going on. Oh, did I? Okay, I've almost won. Wait, don't I just win? I feel like I just win. Let's put it there. I think I just win. Oh yeah, I won by a lot. I choose a rare card. Mantis God. Is that Trifurcate Strike? Trifurcated Strike? It is! Oh my gosh. I can see why it's a rare card. Amalgam. Oh, just a mixture of everything. And then Gek. Huh. I'm gonna take Mantis God. That's amazing. Especially if I put the Trifurcated Strike on something else too. Like there are a lot of other options. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gather yourself and continue onwards. Okay. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Mantis God is the goat. No, it's a praying mantis. You have either cave or cards. Cave or cards. Cave or cards. Cave or cards. Okay, let's go this way. That doesn't look right. Well, I want the weird thing. Okay, what can we sack? Okay, so we can sack the Mantis God for something else. We can also sack the Alpha. Missing number found. It does seem kind of like that, doesn't it? Hmm. Let's put the leadership on the Stoat. Alpha Stoat. It's totally awesome. Hello. Hello, Stinky. Okay, so we have Worker and Stoat. Bee! I don't want... Now you can make the dreaded attack squirrels. I do want an attack squirrel. That does sound great. It's totally awesome. Let's put down the squirrel there. Let's Stoat. And then... I probably should have put that in a different spot, but whatever. And then... I'll put the... I'll put the attack squirrel there. And let's go with that for now. Okay, that is bifurcated strike. It'll only hit the squirrel. I also get wolf. My Stoat will kill it after, though. I could go for worker ant. It will deal with the bee as well. Okay. Oops. You didn't see that. Oh, I think I have a lot of teeth, so I can use the trapper. The petals so clean. Oh, wait, I only have 2. Is it because I died, or did I just not have as many as I thought? I don't know. Gameplay is so differently from any other card game I've played. It's definitely interesting. I'll take a private pelt. Cool. Thank you for your purchase. I shall go to the skull knife thing. Oh, the woodcarver. I'll go for the poop totem. I really like the undying one, though. I don't really want to swap it for anything. What is that? I can't see over the... Oh, it's okay. It's a totem thing. Okay, so they have... Their insects turn into stronger things. A sparrow. Cool. Okay, that's concerning. Life being relative in soil is something to get used to for sure. Yeah. I'll put the rat pelt out there to block. And then... I will put out the... Wait, can I make an attack pelt? Okay, I'm gonna put this out just... This is probably not an ideal thing, but I want to see if this works. Oh my gosh, I can make an attack pelt. I can put the sparrow. Scarecrow. Sparrow. Elder ringworm. Uh-oh. 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 I'm in danger. Uh-oh. 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 I am dead. Well, fluff. Yeah. I get it. You want to strangle me, that's fine. It's my kink too, I get it. That was a rough one to get. Yeah. Wasn't very lucky, and I'm not very good at the game. So. Welcome back, Oxman. Okay, choose the card to take the cost from. Okay, I'll take the cost of nothing. And I will take the power and health of Wolf. Nice. Track the sigil. Oh my gosh. A free wolf with trifurcated strike? Okay, that's a little tiny bit better than the last thing. Wolf God. Honestly, some totem fights are extremely hard. They do seem like it. Such is life, though. Okay, what do we get? Corpse maggots. The inedible maggots, they lurch from your hand when your creatures are killed. Okay. Interesting. So I kind of play it for free, maybe? Sparrow and Reginald. Who the fuck is Reginald? Touch of Death. Sure. Seems good. And then we can do the sigil extraction thing. We can extract from all of these. Let's make our stoat stronger with the stink bug. You ever get that feeling in your, when you're like, feeling like you're lucid and mobile, but like only in your head and nowhere else in your body? I think that's just called being sick. Okay, wolf cub. I'm gonna take 1 damage, but I will knock out the wolf cub quickly. Okay, let's knock out those. Put that there. I can play originals when I want to. Oh wait, I forgot about overkill. Let's get a normal card. Lucky draw. Okay. Okay, actually this is perfect. Because I can stoat, and I can Reginald, and I can just deal as much damage as humanly possible and get a whole ton of teeth. Okay, go to the prospector room? Caught me off guard. You're not supposed to see me till further down the road. Gamble. Sure. Don't think it matters. Oh, cool. Okay. Not much of a gamble if, like, I have equal odds for everything. I'm just pressing the, like, just clicking a button, really. There's no strategy to it. Though I guess gambling isn't a strategy. Okay, we can either have Death Touch or Great Leap. I might as well put Great Leap on the wolf. Let's stay away from the totem fight. Is there any advantage to going to the totem fight over other fights? But they just seem harder. Which isn't great. Porcupine. Porcupine, so divine. Whirl, and then Stoat. Okay, I'll take that. And I won't do it yet. I could sack the Stoat, but I don't think I should. Better card rewards? Oh. Cool. Okay, squirrel. Squirrel. Wolf. And then, sure. I'll lose... Oh, I didn't lose the Stoat. Okay. Then I'll take the Reginald. Put the Reginald out. Oh, well, that's not good, but whatever. Take the Golden Pelton. Okay, well, a little bit overkill damage. Or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, let's pick a card. Bullfrog, Grizzly, Raven. Let's go for a Raven. Why? I don't really know. Okay, let's get a Woodcarver. Wolf or elk? I don't have anything elk related, so I guess I'll take the wolf. Hi, Neris! Quote of the Raven. Caw! Okay, that stump is probably going to move. Oh no, it's only for wolves. Okay, so we have the porcupine and the coyote. Well, I mean, the Stoat can fight its way through the porcupine. What does he always say that everything I do is a misplay? There's one semi-rare carving head that's hilarious. Ooh. Playing Dabble 3 because there's a new season. We have items. Oh yeah, I have items. I like items. They're items. I haven't played Diablo 3 in a long time. I played like every set on every class, and I just haven't had a reason to ever go back, I guess. Because, you know. Whirl. Whirl. Raven. Nothing can oppose it. He is a total troll. I literally only play Necro. Something about that doesn't surprise me, but I can't put my finger on why. I'm not doing great, but I think I'll do okay. Oh. I think I'm kind of losing, but... Sure, if you want to concede, I'll take that. Okay, we go to the printer. Still don't know what the printer is. Oh, why does the printer give you a pelt? Oh, this is the trader. Why does the trader give you a pelt? Or, no, why does the trader have a printer as its icon? Whatever. Okay, rat pack. You an item as long as your pack is not full. Oh, I had one? Okay. Strange larvae. Amalgam. I'll try the pack rat just because I don't know what it does, really. It's a box. Doesn't make a huge amount more sense still, but... $750 Paragon levels, and I'm only just finally completing my set. Your set of greens? Like, you weren't able to get all the greens that you wanted? How did it take that long? I usually have the season completed within, like, days. That's not as fun. No, with pelts. That's really strange. Did you just get, like, stupid unlucky, or what? Or I could have either flying wolves or evolving wolves. I'll take evolving wolves. Hope you get more lucky in the future then, because that's really bad. It's really bad luck. Okay, prospector time. Okay, evolving wolf. Okay, they have coyote and pack mule. And a pack rat. Smoke. Can I sacrifice smoke? I wonder. Lion wolf or bat wolf? Evolve wolf. Is I think the question you're asking. I don't know. Smoke. And squirrel. And now I sacrifice them? Cool, I can sacrifice them both. Okay. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Wait, that's not gonna do what I wanted to do. Oh, whatever. Okay. I forgot I can't hit it because it's not on the board yet. I am a silly butt. I am totally silly. Give me stuff. My meal. Meal? Mule. Oh, he's gonna kill all my stuff now, I think. Or, not yet. Soon. Oh, I need to draw a card first. No. Squirrel. Okay, let's take out the coyote with the river otter. I don't want to play any other cards, because he's going to destroy everything in a second. Take the last card. Okay, I will take... I guess I could Rat King or Raven. No, I can't, because I can't play them. I'll do the Alpha so that the gold nuggets can attack. The Prospector's being attacked by gold. Great concept. As some might say, weird kink, but okay. Okay, well, I'll just sack Reginald. Oh, right, that doesn't sack him. Okay, I think I'm gonna win pretty reliably. Golden shower attack? No, not like that. I don't want to pee on the old man. That's reserved for pretty ladies. Poor abandoned child does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? Oh, it's an elk. Mini live elk. Mole Man has Great Leap and Burrower. Any space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil would move to that space. That's Spines Evolve. Looks like a sundial. Spines Evolve? Nah, you pelt him with gold, maybe more of a golden hail. If an old man wants me to pee on him, he's gonna have to pay me far more than an old man should have. Okay, so this is a blocker. I already have an alpha, so it's pretty good to have, maybe. This is a good sacker. I have a lot of high-cost things and not enough things to sack. I think that actually would be worth taking Child 13. It's Spine Wolf on Evolve Wolf. Okay. Well, we'll be a very thorny wolf, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we have a hiding place and cards. I don't know what the cave is, but I'll take card. Kingfisher. It has underwater and Great Leap. Take Coyote, because I have way too many high-cost things. Okay, plus 2 hearts. Okay, what should I give health to? You know, I'm not putting it on you. I could make the Coyote more powerful with Pack Rat. I'll make the Coyote more powerful. I've heard of thorny wolves. Knotted wolf sounds better than spiky ones. I mean, that's a matter of preference. But what if you want knots and spikes? So they have bees. Bees! I'm gonna put out the squirrel, and I'm gonna put out Child 13 as well. I'm gonna pause. Probably could have just done that next term, actually, but whatever. I'll take that. Who do I want to put out? Put up Pack Rat. Put up Pack Rat. Oh, Child 13 changed as soon as I was, as soon as I sacked them. Now they have flying and they have an attack power. Okay. They still have many lives. Oh, shoot. The bifurcated strike thing is here. That's not ideal. Okay, let's get another squirrel. Okay, let's draw another card. I can place Reginald, but I don't see a point right now. I mean, he could block one hit. Well, okay, that's probably worth it, actually. Right, it's bones, not sacrifices. I keep getting that wrong. Whatever. I'll just be sacking a squirrel. That's not ideal, but... Oh, I'm not sacking a squirrel. Okay. That is spiny and big jumpies. It's spiny and jumpies. Get him. And dead. Okay, so I have a lot of high cost things. I'd prefer more these insect hive. It has bees within and ant spawner. Ooh, that's nice. Be matter a bit more for an insect deck, but I mean, oh well. They're cards. They're cards that can be sacked, and that's the important thing. I could put them on something, actually. One for the second run. Yeah. I could actually upgrade the buffed coyote already. Cool, the coyote now spawns bees and... ants. And has more health. Okay. It has birds that fly around a lot. Exciting. Okay, kingfisher. Oh, okay, so we can't easily attack those, but we can hit the coyote. If we have something to hit the coyote with. Of which we don't really have anything, come to think of it. It's a dog that shoots bees from its mouth when it barks. No, it's a dog that shoots bees and ants from its mouth when it barks. I don't know what's happening, Oxman. We're sacrificing a gratuitous amount of squirrels. Get him! Okay, river otter. Get him! Aw. That's not good. I'm kind of slightly dying. Hello. You again. Squirrel. Goat. Stop calling my stuff a misplay! Okay, I'm gonna put Reginald out because I need more damage. I'm being outpaced on damage anyways, so it's really not great. Woof. At least nothing too interesting happening. Give me thingies. Get him! Get him! Spew bees at him! Spew wolf bees at him! I don't feel like I'm winning. I also don't think I'm losing, but I don't think I'm winning either. Oh, pack rat. Nice. Get him! Stab him! I've got him? I mean, I think I'll hit the sparrow, but then there's the two kingfishers. And whatever... What chance is there that I actually win this? Because I'm kind of worried that I'm not going to win if I don't accept the surrender. I don't have one card left in my hand. Okay, well in that case, I see no reason not to keep playing. Why did I do that? Okay. Well, let's beat the shit out of him then. That's a lot of fucking teeth. So does the AI only ever give up when you have a 100% chance of winning, or what? Go for a 1 blood. Go to mushroom. What is mushroom? Find yourself among a grove of thick and pungent shrooms. You squint to see a figure through the thick cloud of spores. We're the mycologists. We're performing our experiments far from... We're not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creature. Okay. Now you can still die, but only through your own mistakes. Okay. You have no duplicate cards. Okay. I will take another Child 13. They seem kind of nice. Woof. Okay, we have a bat, and we have fledgling, and we have the stupid kingfisher. I hate the kingfishers. I don't really have anything to... Oh, I do have something to block it, actually. For now, let's put down the river otter. Let's start doing some damage. And then I'll take a squirrel.
You should hydrate now.
That is a good idea. Okay, the squirrel will eat the bat. And the raven will attack the tree. And I'll take it a squirrel. I'll hold on to the squirrel. And I'll beat them up with the wolf. Good girl. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. If I had more brain power, I would try to explain it, but, like, I'm really seriously lacking brain power at this particular moment. We have a flying block on there, which is good. Okay, let me sacrifice 2 of these for Raven since it needs 2 blood. Okay, cool. I almost won. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to... Oh, well, maybe I'm actually in danger. Want to overkill him. Concerned. Greatly concerned. Okay, let's kill that before it turns into something. Remember items. Items exist, don't they? L13. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna look at this. Okay, it's over. Good. I'm not watching that, whatever it is. Harpies, bird-like fan. The user, your creatures will attack as though they have the airborne sigil this turn. Not too useful. Scissors, the adversary. You may cut up one of your adversary's cards. It is destroyed. You know what? Sure. Let's get rid of the Raven. Nice top deck. Someone's familiar with these games. Okay, squirrel. Child 13. Sacrifice Child 13 to bring it to its cool form. And I'll put Stoat there. And then we will punch him in the face and win. Thank you for reminding me I had items. I forgot I had items. Rat King. I get extra bones. Yeah, I get 4 bones if it dies. And then I have a totem for... What? Do I have the totem for again? I don't remember what my totem even does. Or what it is. Do I have the wolf totem? I don't know. I'm tired. I don't really like my deck either. Everything's so high cost. Wolf, spiky. Okay, so none of this works with that. I appreciate you both. I'll add the Death Adder, sure. What can I sack? I can sack most things. Okay. Ooh, Submerge might actually be worth sacking for something. Who do I want to submerge? Ooh, could I put Submerge on the Adder? Oh, that might be amazing. So it only attacks during my turn. And the rest of the time, it just cannot be hit by the enemy. So that means they can't remove my insta-kill card. It vibrates to a new plane of existence. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. Hulking man sat with a brackish pond, with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from the pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. What toys do I want to have with the having? Okay, that's flying and submerging. Okay, well, let's get out some fun first. Sacky sack. Okay, hit him for 4. Yeah, you're too slow. Which fish hard choose? What? 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 What is happening? I don't know what's happening. Okay. Cart. Stoot. Is that card about to, like, get destroyed? Because if the Raven's about to get destroyed, I will just sack it and put the stoat elsewhere. Though I guess I could just stack Child 13 again. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. Fresher fish, easy choose. What? Yes, I do. Meanwhile, I'm hydrating. Learning is part of the experience. That's fair. I'm still asking. Wait, what's... Oh, that's a different thing. Look symbol means he's going to draw it on his side of the board. Oh. Weird. Oh. I got him. Okay. Bait bucket. Cool, am I gonna get a bunch of fish? Uh-oh. That concerns me. I can't even Reginald him, I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna put down a squirrel, and I'm going to pack rat, deal some more damage. Yes, I got him before he was able to do anything else. Okay, good. Because the submerged 4-2 shark was concerning me. Someone is getting fish. Yeah. Maybe. Long elk, gecko, and mantis god. None of these really fit, but I guess we'll take the mantis god. They are fishies. Meow. I like fishes. You consider one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Dun dun dun. Frigid gust of wind billowed, unwelcome into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You ascended to the snow line. Okay. I've gotten the farthest with this deck, and this deck feels like the worst. Oh, pronghorn. Seems nice. Awesome. Buck. What is that? Hefty. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil moved in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Bridge is in the way that we push in the same direction. Oh. Interesting. I need more things to sack, I think. No, I'll take the pronghorn. I think that works best. Canadians are in the game. Okay, and then we get Xe. I don't remember what happens when we do this. Why am I sacking something again? Can someone remind me what this area is for? Oh, I was supposed to go on break, wasn't I? Like a little bit ago. Okay, yeah. It kills the card, okay. So I have to kill a card? That's unfortunate. I don't really want to. Just like the stoat's like, nope. Oh, can I back away from it? I don't really want to delete any of my cards, though. They're all kind of good. I mean, okay, they're not good together, but, like, none of them are particularly bad. I guess maybe the pack rat? I think it's the least good? Okay, well, whatever. I start with an extra bone, I think. Okay, we should actually go on a break, though. We're gonna go on a quick 3-minute break and we'll be back soon. Beer beeb. Meow. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Khat. Hi, I am Khat. Today, we Khat. Meow. Start with an extra bone. That sounds like a weird way of saying trans woman. Very sure that every human, regardless of gender, has the same amount of bones. No, it's a metaphor. Well, it's an innuendo. They mean a penis. That's really funny. Okay, I started with an extra penis. That wasn't even, that wasn't even like a joke there. That just was my brain doing that. Let's try it again. I start with an extra bone. My brain just decided to think penis there. The penis is a muscle? Yeah, no, you're taking it too literally. I'm gonna squirrel and then I'm gonna mantis god. And then I'm gonna take out 2 of the mantises. Or take out 2 of the fawns. And now I'm in trouble. Now I'm very in trouble. Okay. Okay, so I put... Okay, if I put this here, then the elk will hit me... Oh, I can take out both elks so I put it on the right, because I'll kill this elk, then this elk will move over, this elk will hit me, and it won't kill me, and then Reginald will kill it. The elks are gonna kiss. They do look like they're gonna kiss, don't they? Okay, squirrel. Squirrel. Raven. Attack! Squirrel. Ow. Pronghorn. If I wanted to sack the Raven, I could maybe take the Fawn out. Maybe. I think this works. If I put the Pronghorn here, it'll hit the Elk this turn. The next turn, the Elk Fawn will hit it, but then the Elk Fawn will move, and then this will hit the Elk Fawn. Yes, it is a boner joke. Oh, fuck, it moves too, I forgot. No! I missed a very important part of that. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, that coyote explodes into like 10 things. There's that. And then there's the worker ant, which is probably just gonna die. Well, no, I won't. Nah. I'll deal damage. Bee! Bees! Why does the bee look like it's doing kung fu? Okay, it's spiny, and it spawns ants. The bee spawns ants. What? Why? You know what? I don't care. I'm sure it makes sense, maybe. Okay, if I delete the worker ant, then I put child 13 there, and I take the worker ant, and I sack child 13 to put it into its cool form, and then I put that there, and I have it hit a bunch of things. And maybe that's right, maybe. Or maybe I'm dead anyways, I don't know, but I'm gonna keep trying. It's the wolf. The spine wolf. Okay, I can do that. And that'll let me use the Great Leap to kill the Raven. I'm not doing good. At least I can kill the moose buck now. Okay, I'm gonna take a squirrel so that I can block the elk. I'll kill the buck. And... oh, actually, I'm doing okay now, because I can kill the elk. Okay. Squirrel. And... adder. Scoop. No. Absolutely not. No, you're fucked. I'm gonna keep screwing you. Excuse me. Excuse me while I keep doing this to you. Yum. Nom 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 nom. This is getting harder. Oh, let me spend some of these extra teeth I have. I think I have a lot of teeth, actually. Oh my god, I have a lot. Okay. That is expensive. Yeah, that, I just barely turned that around. Like, I was, like, so very much dead to rights there. Wolf. Okay, I took the golem pelt and a wolf pelt. And a rat pelt. And then I have the totem. Let me get a better totem for what I have. Okay, I think the deer probably work better, because it works with the pronghorn. No. Okay, so the... Okay, the wolf thing works with the wolf and the coyote. But if I had a deer thing, it'd work with just the pronghorn. If I had the deer thing, it would just mean that the pronghorn was spiny, which isn't that useful. If I pick the other things, I could make the wolves push each other or move. I guess move? I don't know if it's worth it, but... the decision has been made. Oh yeah, I can do the airborne thing too, I forgot. But I do have the fan still. Okay, I got an extra bone. The coyote has so many things it does. Okay. What does this do? When an empty space will be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move that space. Receive the strike instead. Ooh. That's good. I could put... Okay, hold on a second. I have a great idea. Put the squirrel there, and I can put the mantis god there. The mantis god is going to... I mean, it's going to deal 3 damage. But next turn, the mole's going to go there. The mantis god's going to hit it once. The mantis god's going to go strike there. The mole's going to move there. And take 1 more point of damage. Then the turkey vulture that's there will also take a point of damage, maybe. And the mole won't move, which will also keep the mantis safe unless they have a bifurcated strike creature. So I'm going to protect the mantis with their mole. Yep, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, that is not what I was hoping for. That was exactly not what I was hoping for. that went bad so quickly. Survive the inky black mouth of a cave. Oh, I haven't done this one yet. Strange beast lurks within. Pass one of my trials and I'll be yours. Okay, 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide on your success or failure. But first, you will choose a trial. Of health. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined to pass. No idea what was happening, but that was over fast. Yeah, I don't know either. I still don't know how much max health I have. It kind of just does a thing. Draw bones. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 5 bones. Or 2 of the 3 drawn cards must be kin. Okay, that's not going to happen. I have a lot of low health things. Actually, wait, no, that's health, not attack. I have a lot of high attack stuff, or high health stuff, actually. I only have 2 bone cards. The, Reginald and the Coyote. Yeah, so I'll go for the health. You only have 5 health if you do no damage. Oh, okay. Interesting. 3, 6, 9. Okay, yep. Ooh. So I can have the ringworm, which gives you a trinket. I could have the magpie, which has airborne. Hoarder. Research your deck for any card, take it into your hand. And has stinky, which reduces the opponent's power. And then we have the mole, which has ant spawner and burrower for blocking. I think I like the stinky hoarding magpie. You basically lose, the difference becomes 5 against you. Okay. I thought it was like 10 or 15 or something. And I mean, I probably could have figured that out with basic math, but like, also, I'm kind of tired, so my brain isn't working very well. Let's take the mole. That might not have been the greatest plan, but I don't know. I'm tired. Backpack! I don't know what this does, but backpack! Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Oh, no, you can't use that. What? What does this do? Failure to the user, nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use. Immediately gain 4 bones. Place a weight in the scale, the pain is temporary. That's probably for the best. Even if the pliers disturb me when you use them. I could just look away from it though, so it's fine. Okay, so 2 raven's eggs and a porcupine. So I want to get some power out quickly. Okay, I think I'm gonna put out the stoat immediately. Start dealing damage. Oh, that's not good. Squirrel. Okay, this is not ideal, I don't think, to do this. But I'm going to kill off the stoat and the squirrel to put the wolf there so I can break both of these raven's eggs. Oh, it moves. Okay. Well, I can still take out the porcupine. Yeah, I can do the coyote if I want. Let me draw a card. Marker and... leave one. Hold it for now. Did I just... die? Oops! Look at the spikes on the top of the scales. What spikes? Oh. I have the strange feeling that that message would have been very useful, like, 15 seconds ago if I read it. Oops. Oh well. Okay, draw a cost from something. Bones. Power and health. Oh. 3, I guess. And sigil. Bifurcated strike of 0 damage. This card is poop, I'll be honest. It'll go with an alpha at least, but otherwise that's not very good. It's also got a high cost. Oh! Wait, what's going on? It's a Christmas tree. It's a Christmas tree person. Unfortunately, he would have failed the prospect before he's given the chance. Though he's powerful, he may steal 1 card. For that reason, you'll not find any others along the path. Here's your deck. Study it. Okay. Hello, thingy. Okay. So, I definitely screenshotted that thing as soon as I could. Wait, what? Oh. What? 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. What? That's correct. don't understand. What do I not understand about this? I totally screenshotted the thing. Wait, is it combining the attack power? You need a position sword that does 5 teeth of damage. Oh. Well, that should do 5 then, right? Oh. Oh. Well, okay, then that is 5 right there. Wait, why doesn't that do 5? I'm confused. But that does 5. Okay, they both do 5. Because of enemies? So it's left to right, then. Okay, I think I kind of understand now. It's just on... It's just turned on its axis, and also has a different number than usual of cards. That's not... That doesn't make a huge amount of sense, but okay. Hmm. That blocks those two. Which direction is it going? So are these the enemies here? On the right side? Or are these the enemies on the top? This, like, very much doesn't feel like it resembles the game board at all. Yeah, but the game board only has 2 rows. The other, like, the third row, or the second row that the other person has doesn't count. So this is the game board plus 2 additional rows. Is it vertical? Why does it matter where the items are, then? Oh, does putting them in the arrow spot put them out of play, maybe? I'm so confused. Why is that 2? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... That's 9. Why is that only 2? What? You know, I'm looking at the symbols, I just don't know what any of them mean. Look up the tale in the book. Okay. I think I passed it. So many things. When a card bearing this sigil will be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing this sigil will move to the right. Okay, no. No. My brain is too tired for this to figure out. Yeah, I have no idea how the tail has anything to do with anything. Yeah, it doesn't the puzzle unfortunately doesn't make sense to me. I might look up the solutions at some point just so I can activate whatever it is, or I might just brute force it again. I'm not really a puzzle person. Brute forcing something makes way more sense to me because I can just click buttons until it works. I'm good at clicking buttons until it works. Puzzles, no. Eventually, I kind of just give up on them and just disengage my brain. If I liked them, it'd be different, but I don't. They're kind of just in the way of me having fun most of the time. I don't understand other people like them, but not me. Oh, it'd also be easier if I had, like, actual brain power and could, like, keep multiple thoughts in my brain at once, because I'm just so tired at the moment for some reason. I had caffeine, too, and it just wasn't enough. Oh, well. It's been a fun game. I enjoyed my time with it. We are going to call it for the stream, though. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all very much. We are going to find someone to raid out to. Yeah. In case you do not know, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon PST, 3 p.m. EST. If you want to know what else I do on the internet, feel free to check out my socials below the thingy. Yeah, below here. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna raid out now. I don't know who we're gonna raid. I know of another trans girl who plays Dungeon Defenders, and I am going to raid her. Thank you all for watching. I will see you on Wednesday. I hope you have a great day and night and rest of whatever. And I will see you later. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Meow. Meow.